It's time for our Seen and Unseen segment. We reveal the stories behind the headlines, and for that, we turn to Fox News contributor Raymond Arroyo. All right, Raymond, let's start with this new slate, very exciting, of Barbie dolls hitting the market.
Well, Laura, Mattel is unveiling some new dolls to represent everyone.
We've continued to increase our commitment to representation with a variety of diverse dolls.
The addition of the Barbie with Down syndrome was created to allow even more children to find a doll that represents them.
Laura, it's about time that
That's
Barbie
great.
represented these precious people. You know, they're often ignored. I'm glad Barbie's doing this. And to mark Asian American and Pacific Islander Month, they're now releasing a new Anime Wong doll. I also think it's wonderful that they're working on a doll to elevate cognitive loss and elderly care awareness.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's
That's
so
a beautiful
special that
Barbie
it
doll.
even talks, Laura.
Oh.
The best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to, anyway.
What's he saying, kids? Just pull the string again and see if you can figure it out. Imagine the hours of family fun, Laura.
You know, Raymond, at Mass this morning, there was a father and a son with Down syndrome, and he was so precious, and he was, singing and looking for the hymns, and he was such a beautiful boy, and just seeing him interact with his brother and I think that's wonderful. I'm really glad they did that.
I agree. No, I'm glad they're celebrating that. And it actually is something children need and would be drawn to. It doesn't have any agenda or any sideline that appeals to adults.
You bet.
And obviously, our Biden doll there was our own little deep fake. But now, artificial intelligence-generated images are becoming the norm in political ads. The GOP just released this one with AI and Joe Biden and China overtaking Taiwan. Now progressives are using AI to literally drag their opponents.
A month ago, a new Instagram page surfaced called Republicans. Already, it has 246,000 followers and dozens of AI-generated images of Republican lawmakers dressed in drag.
It's meant to really call out the hypocrisy of the GOP.
Now, Laura, to be a hypocrite, the person in question would actually have to engage in the thing they're decrying. Near as we know, none of these men actually cross-dressed except on this guy's computer. Look, all of this is like being thrown in the middle of Ready Player One, only we aren't ready for this world that we're encountering, and it's very dangerous when you're talking about elections. Something needs to be done here.
I mean, it's clearly not satire. He's clearly using it as a substantive political attack. So at that point, there's going to be a lot of soul searching on this kind of stuff.
Well, there's a Democratic congresswoman, I agree with her. She wants warnings on these ads, on any AI-created image, so it's clear that this is a fake. We're going to need that in political ads, particularly late in a campaign season. And the Navy is apparently now going all in, Laura, not only for representation, but drag queens once again. In an effort to boost recruitments, they appointed Yeoman Second Class Joshua Kelly as an official digital ambassador. Anchors away.
I receive attention just for being myself on a daily because being queer, being non-binary, someone such as myself on a regular gets stared at.
I'm at the top of my game. I'm right up there with the big dogs. Girls, come on. Leave the saving the world to the men.
He calls himself Harpy Daniels, Laura. The Navy claims they employ Harpy to attract a wide range of potential candidates. Who exactly are these candidates? I mean, are they going to stand on the deck of the ship and out-drag the Chinese? What does combat look like in falsies and heels? And why drag queen? Why is everything drag queens? Why not mimes or goths or clowns? I mean, there are 1,000 different groups of performers that the Navy and everybody else could reach out to. I don't understand this kind of binary track, if you will.
Well, I think, my question is, what would Admiral Nimitz or Admiral Charles Hughes think of what's happened to the United States of America? That's what I wonder. Those great men and everything they sacrificed. All right, Raymond, thank you. And Raymond is, by the way, in Tennessee right now. He spoke to Nashville's natives about how the police are suppressing the Covenant Shooters Manifesto and a lot more. Plus, he's going to be signing his new Edison book at Cool Springs Barnes & Noble this Saturday at 11 a.m.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.